If you are over 40 and living in India, your brain is in quite danger every single morning. As a stroke doctor in India, I see the same sad story again and again. A man over 40 goes to sleep feeling normal. He wakes up in the morning, tries to get out of bed, and one side of his body does not move. A woman in her 50s is preparing tea in the kitchen. Suddenly, the cup falls from her hand. She tries to speak, but the words do not come out. Their family looks at me and says, "Doctor, it happened suddenly," but in most cases it was not sudden at all. Stroke is usually the final result of tiny daily choices repeated for many years. The good news is this: those same daily choices can quietly protect your brain. Today, I want to show you 3 small daily habits, especially for people in India over 40. Each habit takes only 2 or 3 minutes. You can start them today in any home, in any city or village. Before we begin, one important note: this video is for education only. It cannot replace a visit to your doctor. If you already have high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart disease, do not change your medicines on your own. Talk to your doctor. Stay with me till the end, because habit number 3 is the one that almost no one talks about, and yet I see it missing in almost every stroke patient, I admit. Let us begin. Habit number 1: morning reset for your blood and your blood pressure. When you sleep at night, your body is resting, but you are also losing water through breathing and sweating. You may not feel thirsty in the morning, but your blood is already a little thicker. For many people above 40 in India, who eat salty food, who live with stress, who may have diabetes or high cholesterol, this small thickening of the blood is enough to push blood pressure very high in the first hours of the morning. That is why so many strokes and heart attacks happen in the early morning. Two simple actions in the first 10 minutes after waking can make a big difference. First, drink 1 glass of water, about 200 to 300 milliliters, before tea, before coffee, before checking your phone. This simple step helps your blood become less viscous, so your heart does not have to push so hard to move blood to the brain. Second, on at least 3 mornings each week, check your blood pressure at home and write the number down. You do not need any expensive test for this. A simple digital arm machine is enough. Keep it near your bed or in the place where you pray or read in the morning. Sit quietly for 5 minutes, feet flat on the floor, arm resting at heart level. Then take the reading. Note the date, the time, and the values in a small notebook. Let me tell you about Mr. Rao, a 58-year-old shop owner from Hyderabad. He did not smoke, he did not drink, he worked hard and felt healthy. He often said that he had no time to check blood pressure. One morning, he collapsed in his bathroom with weakness on the left side. In the hospital, his blood pressure was 200 by 120. Later, his wife told me that he always woke up and drank sweet tea first, then ran to his shop in a hurry. If he had been checking his blood pressure at home even 2 or 3 times a week, he would have seen that the numbers were climbing months before the stroke. Water plus awareness is a powerful combination. So habit number 1 is very simple: keep a glass or bottle of water ready near your bed. Drink it soon after you wake up. Measure your blood pressure at home several mornings per week and record it. If you see your numbers repeatedly above 130 by 80, do not ignore it. Speak to your doctor. This is your first daily defense for your brain. Habit number 2: break the killer chair during the day. In modern India, many strokes come not only from food and diabetes, but from the chair: office chair, computer chair, car seat. So far, you may think that 30 minutes of walking or gym in the evening is enough. But if you sit for 8 to 10 hours in a row, your blood vessels and your brain are still in danger. When you sit for long periods, blood flow in your legs slows down, blood collects in the lower body, the inner lining of your blood vessels becomes unhappy, your blood sugar rises, your blood pressure rises, your blood becomes more likely to form clots. Now imagine this: you sit at your desk at 9 in the morning, you look at the screen, suddenly it is 1 in the afternoon, and you have not stood up even once. This is daily life for many people in Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Gurugram, Mumbai. I remember a 48-year-old software engineer from Bengaluru. He went to the gym 5 days a week. He did heavy workouts. On social media, his friends called him very fit, but in the office, he sat 10 or 11 hours every day, only getting up for lunch and tea. One evening, he felt sudden dizziness and double vision in front of his computer. He thought it was eye strain, but in the emergency room, we found a small stroke. In the back part of his brain, gym is good, but the real danger for stroke is the long hours between your gym sessions. The solution is not complex. You do not need to run in the office or do yoga in the corridor. You only need to break the pattern of long sitting. Here is the micro routine. When you start your workday, set a simple reminder on your phone or watch for every 60 minutes. When the reminder rings, stand up for 2 or 3 minutes, walk to get water, walk to the washroom, walk near a window. Gently move your ankles and knees, roll your shoulders, stretch your chest open, then sit again and continue your work. This small break is enough to wake up the circulation, to reduce the pressure on your blood vessels, and to tell your body that you are still alive and moving. If you are at home watching television, you can do the same. Stand and walk during advertisement breaks or after each episode. Do not wait for your legs to become numb or heavy every hour. Ask yourself a simple question. Inside your mind, have I stood up in the last 60 minutes? If the answer is no, get up now. Habit number 2, break the killer chair, protect your blood vessels throughout the day. Habit number 3, night brain calm ritual before sleep. Many strokes that I see in the morning begin with a brain that never truly rested the night before. In many Indian homes, the day does not end when work hours finish. People carry stress from the office into traffic, from traffic into the home, from home into the bedroom. They lie down in bed with the phone in their hand, scrolling through news videos and messages while the mind keeps replaying worries and arguments. Then the body tries to sleep, but the nervous system is still in high alert mode. Heart rate is higher, blood pressure is higher, stress hormones are high. This combination is very dangerous for the brain. We cannot remove all stress from life, but we can teach the brain to change gears before sleep. For this, we use a very simple 3-minute ritual. You do not need any app or special mat. First, choose a fixed time range for going to bed, for example between 10 and 10:30 at night. 15 minutes before that time, put your phone on silent and keep it away from the bed. Turn off the television or laptop. Let the room become a little quieter and a little darker. Second, sit comfortably on the bed or on a chair. Place one hand on your stomach. Breathe in slowly through your nose and feel your stomach rise under your hand. Then breathe out slowly through your mouth as if you are gently blowing air through a small opening. Aim for about 6 slow breaths in 1 minute. Do this for 2 or 3 minutes. You are telling your nervous system the danger is over for today. You can relax now. Third, think of 3 small things from the day that you are thankful for. They do not need to be big. Maybe you had a cup of hot tea with your wife. Maybe your grandchild smiled at you. Maybe the electricity did not go off today. When you focus your mind on these small good things, even for a short time, your body shifts out of fight and flight mode and your blood pressure and heart rate settle down. If your doctor has advised you to measure blood pressure in the evening, you can take one reading after this breathing. Often you will see that the numbers are lower than when you were stressed. And on your phone, this night brain calm ritual protects you in 2 ways. It gives your brain better quality rest and it reduces the early morning spike in blood pressure that is so dangerous for stroke and heart attacks. So habit number 3, disconnect from screens. Breathe slowly for 2 or 3 minutes and end the day with 3 small moments of gratitude. Now let us bring everything together. You do not need complicated machines to reduce your stroke risk. You do not need to change your whole life in 1 week. You need 3 simple daily habits. In the morning, drink water and know your blood pressure. During the day, do not let the chair trap you for many hours. Stand and move every hour. At night, calm your brain before sleep so your blood vessels can rest and repair. If you are over 40 in India, these habits are not a luxury, they are your daily protection for your brain. Start with one of them today and add the others over the next week. If you wake up healthy tomorrow morning, it will be because of the small choices you make tonight. If this video has opened your eyes or given you a plan you can follow, do 3 things for me and for your own health. Like this video so that more families in India can find it. Share it with at least one person over 40, maybe a parent, a spouse, a colleague, and in the comments tell me which of the 3 habits you will start today and what is the hardest part of the day for you, morning, office hours or night. I read your comments and use them to plan the next videos. My name is Dr. Heartwise. Take care of your brain, one small habit at a time.